Here's the report for Cortland's operating activities for the fiscal quarter.
Wellington's faxing it over.
Oh, I told him to spin those numbers. Devalue Cortland.
Well, look at you two working together. Caleb Cooney won't know it hit him.
We're meeting him at the club this morning.
Oh, is there anything I can do to help?
It's just business, nothing you can concern yourself with.
Okay, but once the deal is signed, you're gonna need me to, spin the story.
That's why we have a PR department.
Yeah, my PR department. I'm the new head.
Oh, I brought Annie on board before Palmer's will made us partners. She's part of the team now.
The profit margins are still too high. Take the depreciation numbers and compare them with the long-term debt. Yes.
JR's pissed. He hates that you made me the head of PR.
No, his head is in this proposal for Cortland. It's just...
He so wants to prove himself to Adam.
He told you that?
I can just tell. But don't worry, I know what is at stake for the two of us. We get Palmer's company, and we make sure nobody knows you ever stole that nanotech project. And I can really do this, Scott. I mean, I've done corporate communications in New York and for Cambius, and you should see how many PR nightmares I covered up at Fusion.
Annie,
don't even get me started.
Annie, you don't have to sell me. I know you're perfect for the job.
Okay.
Now all we have to do is to get Caleb to trust us. That's how we're gonna get Cortland. It'll bring up our family connection, my childhood in the Hollow. He'll be eaten out of our hands in no time.
Chandler, I'll handle this. Yeah.
You hate that I'm doing this job.
I'm not questioning your ability. It just seems that Caleb's pretty picky about who he deals with.
This isn't about Caleb.
No. No, it's not.
So you obviously...
Within no one's best interest for us to be working so closely together.
I know, well, I mean, we'll stick to the plan, and we can do that. We can. And I'm not going to give in. It's just being part of this company, it feels good. It's so important to everybody in this house, and I feel like the company is another member of the family. And
I can't argue with that. The glory of Chandler Enterprises has been drilled into me ever since I was 2.
Well, being involved and feeling like a real team player, it makes me feel like I belong. And I've taken a lot from this family, so it feels good to be able to give something back, something positive. Maybe that sounds stupid to you, but...
No, it doesn't sound stupid to me.
Some serious negotiating going on in here?
I didn't expect to see you this morning.
Apparently. Where's Marissa?
She's dropping AJ off at the swim camp.
And here you are.
Chandler's about to make an offer to Cortland Electronics. You met Caleb Cooney on his home turf. Is he as rough as everyone says he is?
Well, he doesn't seem like the CEO type.
Good. It'll make it that much easier for us.
With the nanotech invention and this new acquisition, I think Chandler is going to be back on top.
Go somewhere. I need to talk to JR. Alone. What is she doing still hanging around here?
She's with Scott.
Yeah? And she was with Adam. That didn't stop her or you.
Look, what I did to Marissa destroyed her faith in me and nearly took our marriage with it. I would never endanger the life that we're trying to build for some meaningless night with Annie. I swear to you. You do believe me?
I never believe anyone who gives me the hard sell.
Doing some decorating?
Get out, Annie.
What did Damon do?
It's none of your business.
You do know you can't kill a cell phone.
Damon? hi. I'm so sorry. I can't come to New York anymore. You're gonna have to find somebody else for the internship.
Are you really going to throw your life away for some guy?
I love Marissa.
I'm not the one you should be telling. Don't break my girl's heart again.
What's going on?
I was just telling your mother why I left the beach so early because I couldn't stand to be away from you. She's been studying for the bar, and I just know that she's gonna ace it.
Yeah, I hope so. You must have read my mind. I was gonna call you. I'm really sorry about the other day.
You know what? Why don't we go somewhere for a couple of hours?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
But first, I know I've been saying that it's time for me to move back into our bedroom, but I finally did it. This morning I put my things in our room. And I put something else back where it's supposed to be, too.
Rooms in my day, and it was always when I was hurting. A lot.
Well, I am not hurting. So thank you so much for your crappy wisdom.
Okay, be quiet and listen. You've lost a lot recently. Your Uncle Stuart, your dad, you almost lost JR, but trust me, you cannot fill that empty void with a guy.
I'm not you. And Damon is not Ryan or my dad or Scott or JR.
If you give yourself completely to some guy, you make your life entirely about him, your life becomes meaningless. It becomes empty. I'm telling you. God, don't be afraid to make something of yourself. You have this amazing internship opportunity in New York. It's just waiting for you. And you're gonna blow it all on Damon?
Yeah, I love Damon. We belong together. A job is not gonna change my life. Being away from Damon is gonna kill me.
Oh, stop being so dramatic. This fashion house thing in New York, this is huge. This could be your dream job. And if Damon is the guy, then he'll support you. Even if that means letting you go.
But I don't want him to let me go.
Do not let your feelings for some guy get in the way of the hopes and the dreams that you have for yourself. If you do, I would feel really, really sorry for you.
So you're sure that Opal's not gonna...
So you're Adam Chandler Jr. He sure put his stamp on you, didn't he?
Well, I'm very much my own man. A lot like my Uncle Palmer. You know, I can see a resemblance, especially in the way you talk.
Trust me, you have no idea who I am.
I know exactly who you are. You're my cousin. Dixie Cooney was my mom.
So I heard.
I brought the Chandlers and the Cooneys together, being part of both. And if you sold us Cortland, maybe one step closer to putting an end to a very hurtful feud. You wouldn't be selling to strangers. You'd be selling to family.
You're only part Cooney. Unfortunately, the rest is Chandler.